Okay, Carl, I'm inviting you up. When you get up here, if you would mute your mic, that'd be great until Johnny answers this question, which the asker is unable to join the stage. Johnny, using the McDonald's video as an example, have you ever thought about making a follow-up video to see if anything changes as a result?
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I haven't. I mean, I've thought about doing like a little funny like where McDonald's like did some, but not an investigation. But I probably should. I should probably do like a McDonald's ice cream maker 6 months later. That's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Okay, Carl, are you on your way up? Does not look like it.
Okay, next we've got 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay, here we go. The bad breeds. Let's get you up here.
Hey
Yes.
there. Yeah, I can hear
Hello.
you just fine. How's it going?
It's fine. Thank you for answering to my question. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you great. Go ahead and ask your question. I'm ready for it.
Okay, I just want to ask one thing. Do you think that histories, no matter from what country, are being either altered or manipulated because of a certain proof, because of certain power that makes some people, certain people should not be leader, for example, that
Mm-hmm.
this leader A shouldn't be a leader because of certain proof, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one thing I've learned is that like history is absolutely flexible depending on who's in power and what narrative they need to treat. And this is actually going back to China. This is my big thing is like I don't want to make any conclusions about China because I believe that the history and the cultural stuff that I'm being fed is probably not accurate. It's probably propagated by uh, powers that have a stake in making me think that China's a bad, terrible place. I know of some facts. China's absolutely violating horrendous human rights against the Uyghurs, putting them in like camps. Like there's, I'm not like not glossing over the facts that I know about China, but like I need a more holistic view, and I don't believe I can get it by consuming Western media and listening to geopolitical bluster from my government. Um, so that would be the number one that I think is like history being controlled in the name of power. Um, yeah, but I think it happens all the time. Okay.
Kermit.mp4 has one question.
Kermit.mp4, love that name.
Kermit, you've been invited up.
Hello?
Hey there, Kermit. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing
I
great.
went downstairs, sorry about that. I came
Mm,
back just in time. Yes, I've been watching your videos quite a lot recently, like more than I was before. I've been a long time subscriber, but recently I've been watching them a lot more. I was
awesome.
wondering, have you ever actually like used the information from your videos in like your day-to-day life?
So I use it every single day because I teach my children. Like I'll go home. So my son Henry knows literally everything about cold and hot water. He's like, I'm getting into hot water. My blood vessels are opening up and pumping blood out to my fingers and toes. Like he gets it. And so I often will teach the kids. In terms of actually using it, I'll use it in conversation all the time. Like I'll be like in an interesting conversation with somebody and I'll sort of be like, "Oh, and actually Hawaii was like completely overthrown by the US government because of these missionary banana farmers." I'll have these little nuggets that I can like toss out. In terms of like usefulness, um I mean, telescopes. I can use telescopes now. But yeah, this is a lot of like in like thinking about the world and having a better understanding of the world. And then I use it when I go speak. Like I'll go speak sometimes at conferences and stuff, and like all of my research and understanding about the world comes in handy in those settings, I would say. I think we have time for two more questions, guys. So let's do a couple more, and then I'm gonna have to wind down. I have a meeting in 2 minutes.
All right, Charles the Lion has been invited up. And on deck
Charles
is
the Lion.
Blazy01. I'm going to invite you up, but let's wait until Charles is done to come up.
Hello?
Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles the Lion. How's it going?
Sorry, I nearly didn't because I had to quickly do something. My question is, how do you think social media has affected, since the early 2000s, everyone's everyday life, like how we need likes somewhat?
Yeah. That's a great question. Social media has absolutely affected information, how we consume information, and we can have more of it. But now people can create fake information and it can spread so quickly. I think it's also created a certain addiction to these stimulating attention machines called phones that I experience all the time. It's like I want to go scroll. Like scrolling is like this respite from my experience often to sort of numb. And I think it's really dangerous. I'm not going to be the naysayer or the decrier of like, it's the world is going to shit because of social media like that. People have been saying that forever. I'm not going to fall into that trap, but I do believe there are serious ramifications to how people consume information and how they're able to gather virtually. So yeah, we can all gather here and have this cool conversation about journalism and whatever, but people are doing the same thing about freaking flat earth and like how NASA is controlling our minds. It's like that's not good. Like that's not good that they can all just be in this echo chamber and listen to each other. So yeah, that those are some thoughts on the effect of social media.
Hey, Blazy01.
Blazy01, let's hear it. Last question. I think
Blazy,
you're
you there?
on, but I can't hear you. Maybe
Okay,
the mic
Flazy.
is okay. Let's get. Sorry, Flazy. We're gonna have to do one more. Let's get one other
Okay.
person up, and then I gotta skedaddle.
Johnny, I'm going to ask you a question that will answer so many questions. A lot of people are asking if you can make a video about a specific subject. So my question for you is their specific subject. My question for you is, will there be a place where people that watch your channel can submit video ideas?
Great question. Yes, there absolutely will be. I'm building a website right now that has a hub for story ideas. Because I get pitched all the time, and I want to have one central place where all your story ideas can come in. So the website will be up soon. I'll post it on the community tab. I'll mention it on Instagram, whatever. And yeah, I will absolutely be able to. You guys will be able to put whatever tip, lead, story idea you have, and I will answer it the best I can in a video. Yeah, so thank you all for joining. This has been really fun to hear real people talk to me. I spend my life looking at a screen and not actually interacting with all of you. So it's really cool that you're here. Thank you for joining, and hopefully we'll do this again soon. And I'll see you guys on the channel in the near future. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon.